Very fast, we're going to this drone. Immediately run out. Yep. Shush. Come on. Come on.
The guns are now silent in Nagorno Karabakh, the territory in the South Caucasus disputed between Armenia and Azerbaijan. On the 27th of September, the long-standing conflict re-erupted into a 6-week war that left at least 5,000 dead. The war was one of the most violent between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The use of heavy artillery from both sides has been accompanied by the use of drones by Azerbaijani aviation, drones given by Baku's most important ally, Turkey. We decide to go on the field. We are entering Nagorno Karabakh, the territory disputed by Armenia and Azerbaijan. We left at sunrise to avoid the Azerbaijani artillery shelling. Once we arrive in the ghost town of Stepanakert, the capital of Nagorno Karabakh, we see signs of war everywhere. Civilians are outside of their bombed houses, and there is nothing left of them. We find one civilian who came to check what remained of his house after last night's shelling. Nothing. He shows us what remains of his bedroom. Even the schools were not spared from the attacks. Inside the bombed school, we meet Artak Beglarian, human rights defender of Nagorno Karabakh.
Azerbaijan is using banned weapons such as cluster munitions, very accurate and heavy missiles, rockets against civilian population. Azerbaijan also has engaged thousands of terroristic groups from Syria and Libya.
So we arrived in Sushi, known as the Armenian Jerusalem, and we noticed that the cathedral has also been devastated. And missiles are still lying near the church. But despite the ruins, a wedding is celebrating in our presence between a young girl and a soldier who is about to be sent to the front. We walk trenches to trenches to approach the front line, until we decide to run in an open field to see an Azerbaijani drone shot down by the Armenian artillery. It is a Soviet-produced biplane Antonov AN-2, adapted as a drone which terrorized soldiers on the front. But we have immediately to run back into a bunker because staying in an open field for too long could allow Azerbaijani army to discover us. We are here in Nagorno Karabakh on the front line with Armenian soldiers. On the other side there is the Azerbaijani army. We have just seen a drone shot down by the Armenian artillery. The drones were decimating the Armenian soldiers before the armistice agreement signed on the 9th of November. In Yerevan's cemetery, there are countless fresh graves of soldiers who died during this war. Heartbroken parents are grieving their dead sons on their tomb. Armenians hoped for peace, but they didn't expect to surrender. According to the peace agreement, Russian troops had been deployed as peacekeepers, but Armenians don't trust Azerbaijanis, and they leave their land behind and drive away on the only road which is completely congested. Soldiers are praying for one last time in their church. And people are burning their homes so as not to leave them in the hands of the lifelong enemy, Azerbaijan.